Good morning. It is Friday, December 19th. I'm Vincent Fanvan, and this is Always Booked Live, which is your daily briefing to keeping your calendar and your pipeline always booked. On today's show, we're going to break down the last minute tax move that can still make a massive new AI partnership that changes the game for your marketing videos, a new real-time data tool from the Census Bureau that helps you predict revenue trends. But first, if you haven't had your annual board meeting, you might be leaving money on the table. What is this talking about? Let's start with your bottom line. With less than 2 weeks left in 2025, Big Ideas for a Small Business released a critical checklist of moves that can still make your tax bill lower and protect your liability. According to Big Ideas for Small Business, even solo business owners need to pay attention to formalities before December 31st. If you are an S Corp or you generally hold an annual board meeting under state law, even if you're only a shareholder. This is a meeting where you formally document key decisions like officer compensation, dividends, asset purchases, and beyond compliance are immediate tax benefits to consider. The report highlights the safe harbor election, which allows you to be able to write off the full cost of lower tangible property like tablets, office chairs, or tools, rather than depreciating them over years. You also need to verify your employment handbook as well to reflect the 2026 laws regarding paid leave and wage and hour rules, which vary significantly by state. So what's the takeaway here for service business owners, and what can you do? If you run a professional firm or an agency, you want to schedule that board meeting with yourself or your partners this week and document it. For local businesses like salons or clinics, check that safe harbor limit. If you've been holding off on buying new iPads for the front desk or new treatment tools, buying them before December 31st could let you deduct the full cost immediately, and get your 2026 handbook is signed by every employee is much easier than delivering it through a client or a staff portal rather than chasing paper signatures. And speaking of planning for the future, the government just handed us a way to see exactly how other businesses are performing right now. Stop guessing how the economy is doing. Right now, you can see exactly what your competitors are reporting. Let's turn to a major data release from the Census Bureau, which just dropped its business trends and outlook survey, and it's designed to kill the lag time in economic reporting. The U.S. Census Bureau today released its data from its high frequency users and biweekly performance numbers from 1.2 million businesses. And unlike traditional reports that tell you what happened 3 months ago, this data offers a near real-time view of revenue, employee hours, and inventory levels across the country. And according to census.gov, the platform now provides granular detail by sector and state. So what does this do? This lets you see the dip in revenue specific to your business and a wider industry trend. And that also allowed new questions specifically from tracking AI adoption that were added in November, with those results slated to help benchmark tech usage starting in early 2026. What's the takeaway for service business owners here? For B2B firms, this is a goldmine for forecasting. You can use this data to validate your Q1 projections against actual industry performance. And if you're a local service business, you can use this state level data to see if hiring and hours are trending up or trending down in your region instead of operating on gut feel. And you can make these decisions based on 200,000 other businesses that are what they're actually seeing this month. This data can help you plan, but marketing brings clients in. And the biggest name in creativity just leveled up its video game. The marketing videos are about to look like Hollywood productions without the Hollywood budget. This is a massive partnership between Adobe and Runway, which is putting top-tier AI video generation directly into the tools that your creative teams already use. Adobe announced today that it's partnering with an AI video startup called Runway to integrate powerful generative video models directly into Adobe Firefly and Creative Cloud apps. So that means that Runway Gen 4.5 model, which is capable of generating consistently high fidelity videos from tech prompts, is going to be available right inside the software that everyday professional editors are already using. Stock Titan actually reported that this integration allows creators to generate B-roll, background elements, and even full video scenes without leaving their timeline. That solves a major friction point for businesses, having to jump between disjointed AI tools and professional editing software to get a finished product. So what's the takeaway here for service business owner, and what does this mean for you? If you're a med med spa, gym, or real estate business, the cost of producing high quality video just dropped. You can now generate custom photorealistic video backgrounds and filler shots for your reels and your ads without scheduling a shoot. And if you have an in-house marketing person, this tool lets them produce big budget visuals without the budget. It's another reason to own your channel, distributing content via your own branded mobile app or making sure your clients actually see it rather than fighting for the algorithm. This has been Always Booked Live. I'm Vincent Fanvan, bringing you all the news to keep your calendar and your pipeline always booked. If you want to take a look at what a custom mobile app or a client portal could look like for your business, head to Vyten.com. That's VYTEN.com. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on Monday.